You're up late night with Kyle McKenzie in Kyle McKenzie's apartment. Here we have a Scottish flag, we got the cup, we got the couch, we got the picture on the wall over there. It's all looking pretty good. So here we're going to talk about the Bohemian Grove. It's a summer camp for the world's elite to drink, party, and possibly do human sacrifices. George Bush was there, George Bush Sr. was there, all kinds of people, and they have this huge 40-foot owl shrine that they worship. Political leaders, businessmen, the Illuminati, they've all, well, some of them have been there. The Bohemian Club itself is located in San Francisco, and it's covered in owls because owls are the Illuminati bird in California. It says on the wall, "Weeping spiders come not here." Now there is a rumor that the Manhattan Project was planned at Bohemian Grove a long time ago in the 50s or the 40s, I don't know. But that just hasn't been proven yet. Let's talk about Donald Trump. The only thing that I have a problem with Donald Trump doing is the tariffs in Canada. As you can see, this is a Scottish flag. As you can see, I don't have a Scottish accent. I am 100% Canadian, born and raised with Scottish descent. So the tariffs are getting raised. 25% tariffs on every single merchandise from the States. Yeah. I'm not entirely impressed with that, but it is what it is. And that's just something that we're going to have to deal with. I honestly believe, personally, that Canada should become the 51st state, or more or less the 60 states, because there's 10 provinces in Canada, 3 territories, so 63 states, and give them new names too. I am so in favor of Trump, the wonderful things he's doing. He's taking a stand against left-wing political beliefs, democratic democracy, where Democrats, I don't know, taking transgender studies out of school. That is okay with me. Just overall health care, everything, abortions, the fact that he's not letting very many people into the States. And if you want a state, go to the States, you got to pay $5 million, it looks like, if you want to immigrate to the States. And I love that about Trump. I think if you want to go to the States that bad, you got to pay for your citizenship, just like Jesus Christ paid on the cross for our sins far more than $5 million. Because would you honestly want to die on a cross for $5 million? I didn't think so. Let's see, what else can we describe? Tim Hortons coffee. Nothing like it. 10 times better than Starbucks coffee, 10 times cheaper. Especially when they give you a triple. Oh, it's the best. But don't get a large because it's not hot enough. Well, I wonder what is going on in Scotland. Maybe next Friday night I'll do an episode on what's going on in Scotland. I don't know too much about my Scottish heritage. All I know is that we're big, we know how to fight, and Scottish people are tough. Now, I saw a debate on the internet about Scottish people versus Russians. Who's tougher? Everybody said Scottish. But I think it all boils down to who you are and what you're capable of. Like, there's a lot of people that think African American or African Canadian or African Scottish people are tough. And a lot of them are, because they have slow twitch muscle fibers that allow them to punch really fast. And they have reflexes. And that's just something that Caucasians don't have as much. So I know this because I boxed before and I'm getting back into boxing. So yeah, no, I'm trying to lose weight. So anyways, let me tell you a jail story. So I had this roommate in jail, and he was from Russia. And they moved him to the worst unit in the whole jail, and he got stomped for 45 minutes. The guy survived getting stomped on the head for 45 minutes, all because he picked a fight with some guy in court. He got moved to the worst unit. He should not have been there. He was nuts. I was his cellmate, and yeah. You know what I haven't had in a while? Actually, let's talk about politics. From my understanding, Alberta, the province where I'm from, is the only conservative province in the only conservative province in Canada is Alberta. Yeah, no, I think that Alberta is the only conservative province, and conservative is closely related to Republican beliefs, nationalist beliefs. Quite frankly, I don't want some foreigner to come in to my country and take my house and take my job. And what bothers me the most about these immigrants that come into Canada or Scotland over there is they get grants. They get, what is it, 3,000 a month for free because of Justin Trudeau. Oh, I hate that guy. I don't hate him. I'm not a hater, but I personally believe that immigrants should likewise, for the states, pay $5 million if you want to come here. You know, it's like you own a big house, right? You own a big, giant house. And you get a bunch of people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. How would you like that? Immigrants coming in and out of your country. People coming in and out of your house all the time. You wouldn't like that, would you? So why are you putting up with immigrants coming into Canada and stealing jobs? Or the States, if you're from the States, stealing jobs from hardworking Americans, from hardworking Canadians that are just trying to feed their family, and all of a sudden they can hire someone from India that pay them $5 less per hour, and all of a sudden someone's laid off. It's hypocrisy. It's a crisis that we face in this nation, in this continent, North America, excluding Mexico. And I think because it's just something we don't pay attention to. They get $3,000 a person, so if there's two people and they're from a different country, $6,000. That's coming out of Canadian taxpayer dollars. That's what it's coming out of. And we'll discuss abortion in a minute, but yeah. It's not to say that immigrants are bad people. It's just saying that, you know, could you imagine going to it's a place called not Ethiopia and Somalia, and taking a job? You would be killed right away. They don't really tolerate that there, and I don't know why Canada is tolerating all these people coming into our country. Is it like we're some sort of doormat where we allow this unjust Justin Trudeau or whoever the prime minister is now, I don't know, to let these immigrants in and take her jobs? I'm sorry, I do know. I think it is Justin Trudeau. Sorry, I haven't watched the news in a while. I know there's something going on with that. But yeah. Let's talk about abortion and why Trump was right taking out abortion from the states, making it illegal, and not to mention he's going to spend billions on human trafficking, getting rid of human trafficking. Now, if you look at it this way, the way people treat women in human trafficking is horrendous. They don't really smile at them and say, oh, well, here's your room. You're going to have to do this and that and this and that. Well, good to see you. I'll talk to you in a bit. No, they slam them against the wall and they punch them and they do all sorts of things and just treat them like crap. And Donald Trump is going to fight human trafficking. This is an amazing man, Donald Trump. Like, he is doing amazing. Human trafficking is the complete defecation of a female who does not want to do what the human traffickers are forcing them to do, to get paid little to nothing and just get enough food to eat. Like, you may as well go to jail and you get fed more. Don't ask me how I know all this. I don't know. I kind of researched it. But no, Donald Trump is going to take care of human trafficking. Obviously, it won't be all taken care of, and there's all kinds of stuff. We live in a cold world, a very cold world. And it's only going to get colder until Christ comes back. You know, there's people that say Black Lives Matter, and they also support abortion. But then you look at it this way. 400,000 black children are killed every year from abortion. So do those Black Lives Matter? Well, I guess not to the left wings. Like, when are the left side gonna realize that there are incorrect about everything? Maybe not everything. Like, there's something wrong with left-wing political beliefs, and 99.999999999% of all Christians are right-wing. If you made it this far, you're honored. I guarantee you God is speaking through me and saying, you are honored because you're listening to this. But no, it's not about Trump. It's not about right-wing politics. It's not about abortion. It's not about Justin Trudeau. And, you know, I do my research for some of this stuff, but I honestly don't even know who the Prime Minister is right now. But that's I'll find that out eventually. Yeah, I'm quite sure it's somebody else. All right. So this is Late Friday Night with Kyle McKenzie signing off. Have a good night.